Hey everyone, welcome back to another episode of Let's Try Out. So this week we're going to be taking a look at Alien Isolation. Not that you can tell from this title screen necessarily, but yeah. Anyway, so this is really going to be kind of a first impressions thing in a way. I mean, I guess I've seen a little bit of gameplay of it, but otherwise, I haven't seen any of the Alien movies. Sorry if that's a horrible crime, but basically I have essentially no exposure to the franchise. This is kind of my first look at it. So we will get right into it here. Let's not waste any time and see how it goes. The recommended way to experience the game. You know what? Fine. For first impressions, we want to play the game the way it was meant to be played. So, yeah, that looks good to me. Hopefully, it looks good to you guys too.
Final report of the commercial starship Nostromo. Third officer reporting. The other members of the crew: Kane, Lambert, Parker, Brett, Ash, and Captain Dallas are dead. Cargo and ship destroyed. I should reach the frontier in about 6 weeks. With a little luck, the network will pick me up. This is Ripley, last survivor of the Nostromo, signing off.
Okay. Quite the introduction.
Ripley? I'm Samuels. I work for the company. It's about your mother. We think we may have found her, Amanda. A commercial vessel, the Anisadora, has recovered what we believe to be the flight recorder unit of the Nostromo.
Where?
Zeta Reticula.
What did it tell you?
We don't know. The unit was taken to Sevastopol station. It's proprietorial material, so the company wants it to be collected as soon as possible. Sevastopol's a supply depot in the region. It's a permanent free port facility.
I know what it is.
Transit's arranged. There's a courier ship called the Torrens heading out that way in 2 days. We're going to travel out.
We?
Me and another exec. And you, if you're willing. Look, Ripley, when this job came across my desk, I read the case history. I know why you're working in the region where she went missing. You're still looking, aren't you? I've been cleared to offer you a place on the Torrens if you want to come along. Maybe there'll be some closure for you.
Okay, so I guess I should say I do know of the character of Ripley in the Aliens franchise, but not really much else. Or I know some of the terminology, I guess, like character names and like xenomorphs and that kind of thing, but definitely not anywhere near what I would consider a fan, I guess. Use move keys to walk, okay. Well, it wants me to sign in, so I'm not going to just yet. It's a little sumo dude. Okay. Get dressed. Okay. I can do that, I think. So yeah, something that I will say right off the bat that I noticed in the screenshots for it, and now starting to play it, is the fact that it really reminds me of System Shock 2 in a lot of ways, which isn't necessarily, well, is potentially a good thing, but not necessarily, because System Shock 2 is a game that I really want to play, and I've only actually played for like an hour or two because it just completely and utterly terrifies me. Maybe I'm just a wimp, but yeah, I can't get past kind of the opening part of that game because it freaks me right out. So I guess we'll see if this is anything like that. Oh, hey.
Taylor, good morning. Ripley, it's certainly not good, and I very much doubt it's morning either. Sorry. I feel like death. I don't know how you people put up with hypersleep regularly.
You get used to it.
I don't do long haul very often. Most legal execs don't travel further than the coffee machine.
I'm surprised Whaaaaaat felt the need to send legal at all.
The loss of the Nostromo and its cargo cost the company a lot of money. It's important we find out what happened. If I can close the case with a conclusive accident report, it'll look great with my superiors. I'm sorry. That was insensitive. I realize your mother has been missing for 15 years, and you...
It's okay. We'll both get what we want, right?
Have you seen Samuels? He's probably been up for hours.
I'll catch up with him.
I'm trying to figure out if that was good lip syncing or bad. It just seemed off to me. At least for most of it, but then kind of towards the end it seemed like it got better, so then I wasn't sure if I was just imagining it all along. But anyway. Oh, there. Hey Taylor, I got your case request. It may take me a while to dig out the files, and the incident happened before my time at the company, so I'm a bit fuzzy on the details. In 2122, the Whaaaaaat cargo vessel, the USCSS Nostromo, went missing. No traces found of its cargo or crew. Apart from a new science officer, the rest of the crew had worked together before, 7 in all. Whaaaaaat lost a lot of money from it. If you want, I can help you go through them. Maybe some of your luck will rub off on me. I hear upstairs. Have an eye on you for something big. Neat. Oh, whoops. I did not want to do that. Q. Torrens Manifest. Neat. It's a decidedly retro vibe I'm getting from it. I mean, like, retro yet futuristic. But, I don't know, just, like, the colors and the leather padding and stuff on things, it just seems very, I don't know, very, like, 80s-ish, or 90s? I don't know, I'm horrible with eras. Hey.
Ah, Ripley.
Samuels, did you wake up early?
Well, I don't really need as much sleep as the rest of you. I was just inspecting the Torrens facilities. A well-maintained ship. I realize it's a very similar model to...
The Nostromo.
Yes, M-class. A later pattern, but close in spec.
I've worked engineering jobs on ships like this.
Of course. Is Taylor up yet? She's not a seasoned traveler. Hypersleep may have been punishing for her.
We talked. She seems nervous.
I hadn't noticed. She's a skilled executive, though. Should help us with any legal issues we might encounter.
All personnel to the bridge. Approaching Sevastopol Station.
Looks like we're up.
You know, I can't shake the feeling that he just seems kind of off. Like, he almost seems robotic in a way. I'm not sure if that's deliberate or not. Oh, can I get in there? No, I can't. Shoot. Okay. Or I guess I'll go to the briefing then. Yeah. Yeah, and I guess just speaking of the aesthetic, it's quite a nice looking game. That's just something I always feel compelled to mention, I guess, is my thoughts on the graphics. Because, I mean, they are important to a certain extent. And, yeah, it seems to have a nice style to it, and... Oh, shoot, I didn't want to go in the shower. Man, now I'm all wet. I still have my clothes on and everything. Mistakes were made. But yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, graphics-wise, everything looks quite detailed, and it's very, very well done, I think. Okay, so I'm kind of going back the way I came here, but I'm completely lost on this ship already. This is not a good sign. Okay. Where do I need to go from here? Over here? Ah, here we go.
Hope you all had a restful journey.
The Torrens is in very good order for an old M-class captain.
She was a wreck when I bought her. Took a few years and a lot of contracts to refit. She pays for herself now.
You said we're approaching Sevastopol Station. Are we docking?
I believe your contact is Marshal Waits, is that right? I'll hail Sevastopol and arrange boarding with him.
Good. Let's get this done.
Don't worry, Miss Taylor. Routine. In and out. Connor, how we doing?
That's what they all say right before things go horribly wrong.
So I can say hello.
Channel open, Captain.
Does everyone have their briefing documents?
You can watch the approach on the monitors.
Okay, where's my briefing documents? Or document, singular. Is it here? Hello.
Can we see it?
Switch to monitors. Sevastopol Station.
Is that damage?
It looks like damage.
Punch up 74, tight angle.
Looks like the dry dock bay is screwed.
I can't bring the Torrens into that.
This is the commercial vessel Torrens out of St. Clair, registration number MSV7760, calling Sevastopol Traffic Control. We're carrying 3 passengers on a Whaaaaaat.
Tawny Bond, you're holding the Nostromo flight recorder unit. We request immediate permission to transfer the passengers portside over.
This Waits, Colonial Marshal, Sevastopol Station. Serious situation.
Hello, Marshal? Marshal, this is the Torrens. Say again?
This is not a good thing.
The station's comms seem pretty screwed up, so I fitted Samuel's suit with a radio booster. I can only keep the Torrens in transit for 24 hours.
You'll have heard from us by then.
Safe trip.
Stand by. My contract doesn't cover bloody spacewalks. It's the only option, and it's perfectly safe if you do what I tell you. Depressurizing. Fuck. Hating this. Just shadow me, Taylor. You too, Samuels.
Affirmative.
Good thing someone knows what they're doing.
Fuck happened here? My God, Ripley. You're doing good, Taylor.
Oh, jeez.
Just keep moving!
Taylor, Ripley, hold on!
Samuels! Taylor! Respond! Anybody! Okay.
Oh my gosh. This is why I couldn't go into space. Oh gosh. Loading, loading. Okay, shoot, I can't see anything. Oh, hello. Okay. Find help. Can I take off this suit? Like, I actually can barely see anything. Hey, that's better. Okay. Ugh. Registration points. So, oh, is this it? Ah, okay. It's kind of a cool save method there. What? Okay.
Warning. Sevastopol stability compromised. Proceed to the nearest partial checkpoint and stand by while orbital stabilizers realign.
Okay. I guess I can do that. Yeah. Okay, that got a bit of a twitch out of me. Yeah, fire in space, generally not a good thing or a good combination. Oh. Okay. Guess we'll sneak through here. Oh my gosh, yeah, this definitely falls into like worst nightmare territory for me. Being stranded alone on this space station that's like falling apart. Okay, what have we got here? That's helpful. Sevastopol is being decommissioned. Okay. Everything else is corrupted. Oh, bonding agent. Actually, yeah, what's in the control room? Oh, I can't get in there, okay. Well, employees only then. I work here. Jeez. Shoot.
God damn.
Yeah, no kidding.
This'll help.
Oh, okay, so I've got my flare equipped here. And how do I use it? Oh, R. Okay. So if I aim... Oh, then I can throw it. Or... Shoot, now I can't pick it back up again. I'm a fool. You always know one new working Joe. Okay. You ever get the feeling that you're not alone? It's a bit...
Anyone here?
Don't answer that! Sorry, I feel like I should have more commentary for this, but I'm also just kind of getting immersed in this. Okay, so my map's been updated, and how do I open said map? J, K, L, mashing buttons on the keyboard. Oh, tab. Okay, there we go. Okay.
Doesn't anything here work?
Find a way to restore power. Well, let's save first. Ah! More power! The code is 0340. Okay, so I need to try to remember that. Goodbye from Siegson. Okay.
Harris, Turner, get back here now. We have a track somewhere in engineering. Lock the terminal down, kill the power, and don't forget your reports. Make them thorough. We're gonna need our paperwork to be bulletproof when this shit's over. Waits up.
So I wonder what that's all about. gosh. Oop. Ow, ow. Note to self, sparks are painful. Oh, so I can make a medikit? Oh no, I need compound B. Okay. But when I find compound B, then I can make a medikit.
What the hell happened here?
Excellent question. I'm pretty sure I know, because it's alien, and so I'm pretty sure xenomorph, but still. Oh, what the heck?
The turrets.
Oh, that's what that is.
I'm right here. Verlaine!
How do I contact it? No!
Damn it!
Oh my gosh, and now the whole thing's just gone into lockdown. That's wonderful. Great. Ooh, an air hockey table. How delightful. And 2. And 3. Who's that talking? Wait, why is that shaking? Everything else in here is completely still. I'm kind of concerned by the fact that that light is just shaking. Sevastopol's finished. Time to move on. Oh, shoot. There was another thing there I wanted to read. Can I sign in? Apparently I can't sign in. Well, that's helpful. Guess I don't really need to read that. Let's go.
Ruya Jones, today's update. After numerous demands, Marshal Waits finally called a public meeting to address the rumors that have been circulating on Sevastopol. But instead of the answers we wanted, he continued to be evasive, and after only a few minutes, he and his team were pelted by projectiles from an angry crowd. A gun was fired, there was panic, and now Waits and what's left of his team are forcibly ejecting us from the terminal. Feels like we're on our own now.
Loving the old school tape player. Really takes me back. Because I was actually around when, or like when I was a kid, then I used tapes. That dates me, I guess. But yeah, I remember like going on drives with my parents, and they would load up music on cassette tapes. It was a good time. What is that? Oh great. Something is in the vents with me, I think. Up we go. Okay.
This whole damn place is falling apart.
Yeah, no kidding. All the more reason to get the hell out of Dodge. I never really understood that expression. Like, what's so bad about dodge? Why do we need to get out of there? And yet I still say it because reasons, I don't know. We'll ignore that. Okay. Through there. What just happened? I mean, aside from the obvious, the lights went out. Geez, I can barely see. I hope that this shows up on the video okay. But I wanted it to be immersive. Oh, where's the beeping? Where's the beeping? I want to save. Let me save my game, please. Oh, that's what's beeping. Well, that doesn't help me. Weird are those? Oh, shoot.
Harris, this is Turner. I found the last power coupling. Took me a while, but it's off now. Just getting the last security brace. Come find me when you've shut yours down, then we can get the hell out of here. Jesus, man, I'm hearing noises everywhere. Every creak and... Just hurry the fuck up, will you?
Yeah, that's kind of how I'm feeling.
Exit up ahead.
Kind of how I'm feeling right now. Maintenance jack required. Oh, shoot. I don't want to be stepping on corpses. It's bad luck. Okay, so I can't go through there. Oh, yeah, I need to restore power. Okay, so where's the power thingy? Thingamajigger. The lever that I need to repeatedly pull. Through here. Oh, there we go. Uno, dos, tres. Woohoo! And the Lord said, "Let there be light." And there was light. This is one of those games where I want to explore because I feel like there might be like useful things around. Oh, that's creepy. But I also don't want to because it's really creepy and I don't want to be here. I mean, I guess that's a good thing when a game can create a place of discomfort and just not basically, yeah, make somewhere that you do not want to be. Like, I mean, a lot of games make or do a really good job of creating worlds that are really cool and that you would want to be in, but this one kind of does the opposite. I'm finding it does a really good job of creating a world that I 100% do not want to be in. Oh, okay. Yeah, and I'll say the same thing that I said in my depth video, even though it's probably too late by this point, because looking at the time, we're like half an hour or something into the video. But again, I'm not deliberately trying to overreact to things. I'm just kind of taking things as they come, and doing honest first reactions and first impressions to things, and not dramatizing it for entertainment purposes, I guess.
First, it's Turner. Gotta deal with that wasted asshole again. This time he nearly wrecked the door with a maintenance jack. Guess he figures it's safe here. Wants to lock himself in. Screw him. We got too much to worry about without babysitting drunks. Anyway, I threw him in the evidence lockup. Let the son of a bitch sleep it off.
Shoot, I wonder if that was that guy that I saw before, slumped over in that room. Ugh. That constant beeping creeps me out, even though I know that it's a save point. Shoot, no. Go away, radio. You're creepy. What? Oh, okay. Oh my goodness, this is not... Ugh. Gah. This is not good. Every little, like, noise that I hear kind of makes me twitch, and every bit of movement I see out of the corner of my eye, I'm like, what was that? Ugh. Okay, yeah, just keep going, get out of here. Get in the vent, even though I hate vents.
Something's on this station with us and no one knows what it is. No one fucking knows. They put braces on the doors. Lockdown. You know, like to keep something out. I'm fucking terrified, man. I'm fucking... Shit. It's so cold. I don't think this fucking thing even works.
This really reminds me of The Thing in a lot of ways, for those of you who have seen that. Yeah, just when he was talking about like being locked on here with something, they have no idea what it is, and that kind of thing. Did not enjoy that movie. I will try not to think about it, because honestly thinking about it grosses me out. I'm not a big horror movie person, especially not like gruesome horror like that. Yeah, I stayed and watched, like it was at a club meeting thing, and we watched it, and I stayed and watched the entire thing, and then regretted staying and watching it for like the rest of the night. Oh, cutscene, okay. I was like, why is it just slowly fading to black when I go to remove it? Hi.
Stay still.